God gives us many things in life, such as family, but one thing He leaves to choice is the one thing that picks us up when we fall down, listens to all our problems, and knows how to make our day. They are what we call friends.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
True friendships bloom during high school, once people start to understand what it means to be a friend. Over time, our perception of friendship changes from something we define to something we just feel.
Audio Jungle.
She's my friend. They hug others if they hurt somebody, and they sometimes fell down off the cliff.
To be honest, sometimes, I don't even talk to Rhea every day, but
Yeah,
it's
true.
just the thing that I'm just always really close with her, and I know that I can come to her with anything.
Like the same spectrum of weirdness.
Yeah. We all, you guys, you have the same hobbies and stuff, but if one person's as weird as this guy, and the other person's not as weird as this guy, then it's not gonna work.
Friendship is definitely based on a ton of trust. I think if there's no trust in a friendship, if you don't feel comfortable, again going back to chemistry, then it doesn't have the strength that it could.
Another crucial aspect of a strong friendship is the story behind how they came to be.
Audio Jungle. In ninth grade, right? Ninth grade. Yeah, and then in ninth grade, we basically just started hanging out, and I didn't really know her. But then
I first started talking to her at someone's party, and she had really good music taste, so then we just bonded like that.
So now we're best friends.
7th grade art.
Yeah, we kind of bullied our teachers.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So we were in the same. We were put in the same group, and then we each had nicknames in the group, and then we nicknamed our teacher, and we made fun of her being old. She was only 30, so it was okay.
It was a pretty good bonding experience and all.
We never thought of ourselves as the cool kids. We were just we were there, and we didn't care a whole lot what people thought of us, because, and I say we felt like outsiders because we were a group of students who moved here. We were all immigrants, so we moved here in junior high, and so by the time we got to high school, a lot of our classes were the same because we were taking a lot of ESL classes. So I think when you do that, you kind of feel like, hey, am I fitting in with everybody else or not? And so all of my friends and I, we had all moved here from different places. So these guys that I'm talking about, one of them was from Brazil, one of them from Japan, one from China. So we all found each other, and that was our connection with each other, the fact that we all shared that in common.
But as we all know, good friends always do something together. Whether it be frequent or not, silly or serious, they find a way to enjoy and have fun.
I'm on Ross and she's on Bhangra, so we actually have good bonding time at performances and stuff, and we always hang out. And yeah.
It's actually so much fun because we get more time to be with each other.
We usually hang out. On the occasion, we get in fights, which involve axe spraying in the room.
The stuff that we do now is a lot like we did back then. I remember one of our favorite activities was let's watch movies on a Friday night, but before watching movies we'd go to Safeway, and each person would get their own snacks and we'd bring it and share it. And just this last weekend I was hanging out with one of them, and we did the same exact thing. We went to Safeway, we went and watched our movies.
And in the end, there is always that question that wanders in our minds about high school friendships. Are they really that prominent? Do high school students see their friendships continuing outside of high school? Do these friendships actually join us into the rest of our lives?
Forever
Yes.
and ever and
Yeah.
ever.
I love Swati. Even if we don't go to the same college, we'll still be
do.
friends. Yeah. We'll still be friends.
In 9th grade, it's kind of foreshadowing, and I'm not really good at that.
I didn't really think about that until it got to senior year, when you start thinking about life after high school. And none of my friends, we were all going to different colleges. And so when I thought about, will I keep in touch with them, I wanted to, but it's not something that I knew a whole lot about. So looking back now, almost 20 years later, and seeing that I'm still really good friends with many of them makes me really happy and proud.
Most students value their friendships. They hope for their friendships to last for a long time. But in order to do that, it is important to know what it takes for a friendship to last, and what details play a role in keeping a friendship going for as long as possible.
And even after we like she said, even if we don't talk for a while and we still just we talk to each other after like a few days or a week, we just leave off. We start off where we left off last time, and we just it's never really awkward, so it's good.
What makes a good friendship? I don't know. Just be as weird as possible until you reach the limit in which you stop being weird.
You can't just stop being.
So I think it comes down to how much both parties want to put in the effort. I mean, it's really hard to keep a friendship going if you're the only one who wants to keep it going. But if you both put in the effort, then it's amazing and you can have lifelong friendships.
Friendships in high school are filled with potential, and as long as there is respect and the willingness to try, one can only predict how long that friendship may last. A strong friendship is a story that starts off slow but evolves into a fast-paced, heartfelt companionship, one that follows you throughout life.